Hi again guys, this is part 2 of the HK Now Store unboxing, moving on from where we left off in part 1. Alright, so this is a Dayan, what is it? It's not the gem, it's Jewel, Dayan Jewel. I'm not too sure how this turns or anything. I haven't actually seen anything about this. I just thought it looked interesting. Oh, I see. So it's a okay. So you can basically turn each one of these square faces. I don't know what this is like to solve or how difficult it is or anything. I haven't read anything about this puzzle. I just thought it looked interesting on the store page. As simple as that. So yeah, we've got, let's see, 8 different coloured sides that you need to solve. And like I said, you can only turn around each one of these square faces, so it's a face turning cube, but really. Yeah, it looks interesting. I look forward to playing with that properly. It seems to turn very well at the moment. It's quite smooth. It needs a little breaking in, it feels like, but it's yeah, there's no difficulty turning any of these. They all turn very easily, very smoothly. So yeah, it feels very like a nice puzzle. Okay, cube for you. That's right, yeah. This is the 3x3x5. As I mentioned in part 1, I'm enjoying the cuboid, so I've actually ordered quite a few in different orders. That turns quite nicely, but it seems to be catching on something. Maybe it was just on the first couple of turns. It's fine now. Yeah, that turns very smoothly. Actually, that's very impressive. That really is nice. I'm curious what this is like, because I kind of get the impression it'd be a bit like solving a 3x3 normal Rubik type cube and then moving on to solving it like a cuboid, because once you've yeah, that turns nice. Once you've scrambled it up as a 3x3, you're not going to be able to solve these layers across here until you've got them all lined up again, are you? So yeah, I think once it's scrambled, because obviously now you can't actually separate those two layers, I think you'll be able to, actually I think you'll have to solve it like a normal 3x3 and then solve it like a cuboid to solve the individual layers, the 5-layer pattern. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing with that. I've said that about every one of the puzzles actually, haven't I? So that's a good thing really, I suppose, isn't it? I should be looking forward to play with them. Okay, so this is a WitEden 3x3x6 cuboid. It's yeah, it's just going to be the same as a 3x3x4 really, I imagine, but more of it. As you can see, it's not proportional. The cubes aren't square, they are rectangular. But that, to be honest, that makes it so they just fit in your hand okay. I imagine if it was essentially 2 Rubik cube sized pieces. I mean, let's find a standard size cube and compare. So yeah, 4 layers of this compare exactly to 3 layers of a standard size Rubik cube. So if you had 2 of those on top, that would be quite a big puzzle to solve. So this is actually probably a bit easier to handle. It turns very, very well actually. That is really, really smooth. I know I'm saying about quite a few of these, but it feels like it might need a little bit of breaking in on these edges, the longer edges. You can probably hear the extra clicking there, but on each of the layers they turn very, very smoothly. There's no problems there whatsoever. It might need a little bit of lubrication, that'll probably help, because you can hear a little bit of kind of spring clicking from the inside as you turn these layers. You can hear that slight metallic sound from the spring, whether it's coming across. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to playing with that, because as I said, I really enjoy the cuboids. What else we got here? Right, this is it's not stickered. This is a crazy 3x3x3. again, hopefully get some stickers somewhere else in the box for that. As I said earlier on part 1, I haven't got any of these circle cubes anywhere else, so I'm looking forward to trying these. This is the what was it, the Mercury? I can't remember which one I ordered now. I think it's the Mercury. This is from MF8, of course, if you don't already know. Yeah, so that side is fixed. That side is fixed. This is quite stiff to turn at the moment. It feels like it's going to need some lubrication and breaking in. That side is fixed. That side is fixed. That side is the one that where the centre doesn't turn with the outer layers. I suppose I was describing that wrong. This side is the fixed centre. The other ones are free to turn. This only has one side where the centre is fixed like this. All the others turn. I've also ordered in, I think it's my next order from HK Now store, the Jupiter, I think it is. And once you've got both of those cubes, I don't know if you're aware of this, but you can actually make the entire Planet series of the crazy MF8 crazy 3x3s out of those 2 cubes just by disassembling them and putting different centres on. So that's what I plan to do. I will make a video and a tutorial about doing that once I receive the other one. But yeah, this is interesting, and looking forward to playing that with this one as well. This one definitely needs a bit of lubrication, though. It's quite stiff out of the box. Again, it's understandable because there are a lot more pieces, of course, than a regular Rubik cube, but I'm sure it'll be fine once it's broken in and lubricated. Okay, this is a Super 3x3 from WitEden. As you probably gathered, I went on a bit of a spree with these crazy and super cubes, just simply because, as I said, I've never played with them before. So this one has got a circle on the top, 4 regular faces, and a circle on the bottom. Both of the top and the bottom are fixed, so I'm not sure how you go about solving this at all. I haven't got a clue. I haven't watched any videos or tutorials or anything on these cubes, so it's all going to be new to me. This turns okay. It's locking up a bit there actually. It feels, again, it definitely needs some breaking in. It's got some pieces catching there at the moment, which doesn't feel that good at all there. These layers turn quite nicely. Maybe it's just making sure everything is lined up properly, but yeah, there's definitely some stuff catching there. I'm sure it'll be okay once it's broken in. WitEden are a good manufacturer, so I'm sure it's a good quality puzzle once it's had a bit of use. Only a couple left now. Right, this is a rainbow cube. Quite a cheap puzzle this. I've read that it's quite easy to solve. I haven't actually tried one of them before. That actually turns really nice. That's a cheap little puzzle off the store, and I wasn't expecting much quality from it. I don't know why, but it actually turns very, very nicely. That I'm very pleasantly surprised. Like I say, I've read that it's quite easy to solve. I've never actually played with one and solved it before. So yeah, this, as you can see, you've got various different colours. Actually, it's what you've got: 6 square faces and 6 triangular faces. Only the triangular faces turn, the square faces don't. So basically, you've got a face turning puzzle. Yeah, again, looking forward to playing with it. And lastly, I think we've got one of the Dayan Bermuda cubes. I'm running out of time on this video, so I might have to stretch this to a 3rd video actually. Yeah, I will do. I'll see you in part 3.